Legs straight, much harder, or legs together, much harder. From here, back of the head pressed into the wall, I take my legs wide and I work on pushing into my hands while pushing the back of the head into the wall. And just learning how to lift off the floor. This is the first stage. Much like the first thing that we just did, can you just be able to push into the hands, push into the back of the head, and get your feet to hover? Eventually, once you can hover, you can work on pushing into the hands and taking your back to the wall and taking the legs up. But look at this, the only thing I don't like teaching this, but that's why we're teaching it anyway. Look at where my shoulders are relative to my fingertips. This is not where you want to end up. You want to end up shoulders over wrists, right? No back bend either. So in order to practice this, the closer to the wall you are, the more it's like a real press. The further away from the wall you are, the easier it will be to go up, but the less like a press handstand it really is, right? If I'm far away and I lean, look at how much my shoulders have shifted. Yeah, I can get my legs up easily now, but I'm now beyond what we're really looking for. But it does teach you how to press. It does teach you that the hips do move over. The way you move the hips over, that whole partner pike that Brian was talking about that we did yesterday, important. Another way of saying it is, send your femurs. Internally rotate the thighs and plug your hips in, or plug the femur bones in. That will make you naturally arch your low back or get your hips over. Does that make sense? So let's try this one out. Let's say hands distance for everyone away from the wall. Once your hands distance away, go into a wide-legged forward fold. Work on shifting weight into the fingertips, drop the gaze, push the back of the head into the wall. Can you lean and just lift your feet? Just try and get here for a second. Eventually you can lean and hold. Maybe you take your legs up and around, but I don't want you really to stay with your shoulders over your fingertips. We want to keep them over the palms.
What if we go up with one leg first? Like,
The puppy?
yeah.
The puppy
No, I
part?
mean, like, even when I do that, I have to push up.
Yeah, well, Phil, what are you doing? What do you think your body doing? What do you think you're trying to make your body do? You're basically trying to get one hip
Yeah.
to just move over, so that way the rest will
Yeah.
kind of come up, right? It's not cheating, it's just another way up. Definitely getting one hip to move up. That's why you'll see a lot of girls that can press. They can't press with their legs wide quite yet, or legs together, which is the hardest. But they can press like this. Right? They puppy press it up, and then their hips come over. I mean, if you think
Yeah,
about
I mean,
it.
not exactly puppy. I mean, both legs are still straight. It's just that when you...
No, yeah, but it's still a... It's still you'll see the pelvis roll. It does a little wave. Right? It's like a little dance move for the pelvis. Same idea. You're just trying to get one hip over. And this is just teaching you how to get your hips over, but it's giving you another point of contact, which I personally don't like this one. Brian was like, we should teach that one. So we're teaching this one. So again, hands distance, back of the head presses, your gaze is basically between your forearms more, not between your palms. See if you can just lift your feet. After a few rocks, see if you can go wide with your legs and come up to the wall. I'd recommend doing this one now with a partner, because the partner will just be there to help you just in case you're going to fall, 1. 2, once you're all the way up, I want the partner then to grab you and pull you into alignment. Yeah? If you can't do it on your own. Any questions? Seriously? Okay? Go for it.